Yeah, so just gauging Beasley from everyone else, I've just noticed I swear he was on over 1,000 a younger age. Maybe Brentford just, I don't know, you need to sack your agent. Bono, our agent's not doing it for you. Gets me to bloody Real Madrid, keeps you at Brentford on less money. After tax, probably better off working at Barclays, Bono. Get more of that a week after tax. So I'm expecting in the next, when we progress another year, Beasley at someone like mid-table Prem. Okay, moving on to Monday. He's at United. They love wingers, don't they? They've got a tradition of crossing. That's their style. But being a Liverpool fan, I didn't make him hate United. But you just think because he loves Liverpool, the game would understand that he probably wouldn't like to play for United. But I suppose if you're at Brentford and, I don't know, you love Liverpool, but United come calling, you're hardly going to say no. Maybe it was a money thing as well. They just offered him the most money. Looking at his stats, they have improved a bit because he was very 10-based. And his determination shot up. I just spotted it. He's going to be amazing now. It's weird how, I don't know what the factors are. You boys have any ideas into how Ross has jumped, how McShane has jumped, and how Monday's jumped? It could just be completely random. But there's normally some sort of process behind it all. If you guys have any ideas, I'd be interested to hear. But this is a big leap. He played 9 games and then he got snapped up. Hopefully United can loan him out. Yeah, he is listed for loan. He's not going to start for United, but he's got the potential to. Maybe it's to do with, okay, so Monday got signed, then his determination went up because it's something to do with the youth facilities perhaps at United and McShane at Arsenal. But then Ross, he was still at Brentford and his determination shot up. So I don't know, I'm racking my brains to work it out. But he still needs a fair bit of improvement. I mean, he's nowhere near the Man United first team with these stats. Hopefully he's got 2 years to get even more game time, and then United will probably sell him on. I'd say they'd sell him on for a fair bit of profit. So they've signed him for 1.2. We'll look at his true value, 3.2. So that's the highest I think I've seen so far. So I'd say by the time he's 23, he won't be starting for United. He probably might be like a backup or a squad player. But United could easily sell him for 9 million, I'd say. And then he'll really kick on he'll be someone like I don't know, because I'm not sure who's a mid-table Prem team in this year, 2017, but it's likely not to be too far off. Someone like a Villa. Villa might sign him and he'll be their best player, that type of thing. So he's got a really good career ahead. Hasn't featured for the under-21s or senior side. So just games really needed. I'm expecting these 10s now with this determination to disappear slowly. Maybe some of the abilities might go down. What's his height? He's quite tall, so he really needs to get that jumping and heading up. Check his injuries. So he's had 2 months currently. It's ruled him out towards the end of the season, but he wasn't playing anyway with United. But that's interesting. Didn't expect that from Monday, I'll be honest. Playing at United. Borden must be so jealous. He was the one earmarked for greatness from the Brentford. He's the Man United fan, and he's being mugged by his friend. I'm sure Baldwin can rebound, but his determination's gone down. This is what I was talking about. Sees his friend go to the club he wants to go to, just breaks him. The fact that he didn't play much in 3 years. The pennies finally dropped for Brentford. They've realised, so this boy can actually play. So that's a good return. 6 goals from left mid. And a good rating. I think that's the best rating we've seen from the Brentford boys. He's wanted. So Borden probably needs a move now. needs to move, get that motivation back. Again, I wouldn't want everyone to go to these teams. It's so hard to play, and then you need to be loaned. It's almost a waste of another whole year because you move in one window and then you're stuck. That's so disappointing to get that down. But it's a setback. He's had a few setbacks in terms of his injuries. No, injury front's fine. It's just a demoralisation. I think it's all the people who are losing determination as well. I'd like to know your theories behind why they're losing it. But a lot of it is the guys who are staying at Brentford. They're just trapped in this league. They probably think they're too good for it, or they know they are, and they can't get out. Or I don't know. But considering that has gone down, his other stats are really good. Solid, really solid. It's no big thing having poor aggression or bravery. So I still think he's got untapped potential to be one of the best players. So it's not all doom and gloom. James Touch Mills. You gone to Tottenham, you absolute traitor. First you sell out Ireland, then you sell out Arsenal. You are an Arsenal fan. How has that happened? How has that happened? Similar top player to Ross Barkley. They keep changing it. 1 minute you're... Who was it? Frank Lampard. Hasn't played too many games. Mills just what... This is Mills playing now. This would be a classic case of shut the whole system down, switch off the game, reload it, start again. His work rate's still good. It's interesting. People have had 20 for work rate. None of them have come down to like an 18 for work rate. That's your work ethic seems to be ingrained, whereas your determination seems pretty volatile, considering people have gone from 10 to 16. But no one's determination has gone less than 10, which is pleasing. Anyway, let's see what Mills has done. So again, he didn't play, but Tottenham snapped him up, probably just to piss him off. They've heard about his political rants and thought, we'll spite him. Thought that was his wage for a minute. I was like, bloody hell. That's good. It's not a cheat as such, but if you do want good young players in the game, how to beat them out from other teams, offer them a clause in the contract which gives them a little boost on their wage after a certain amount of games. I always make it quite unrealistic, like 30 games, just because I don't really want to pay it. But if you do that, they love that. They love the incentive. So that's, like I say, not cheap, but it's a good strategy if you're ever thinking about playing the game and going after the best youngsters. So his stats, again, he's just not playing, so not really going to develop. Finally, he's at good youth facilities though. And Mills, I'm not sure not sure how I'd play him. He's quite well rounded. Because of that work rate, I'm expecting these physicals to go up, so I'd actually have him as an attacking midfielder. I'd have him this. Yeah, still, I want to factor in his physicals. I think in the future he'll be really good physical, so just trying to get him on the ball as much as possible and impacting the games as much as possible. Maybe he's not really a poacher. He's not going to score many goals. It's a tough one. The playmaker's the obvious one. Let's see. Again, a playmaker doesn't factor in the physical attributes. What I'd do is I'd retrain him. I can see there's been a little bit of retraining here. I'd retrain him as a centre mid and get him playing centre mid, but an attacking midfielder from centre mid. That's what I'd do. Just to get him rampaging like those Frank Lampard type of esque late into the box. So that wraps up Mills, I think. Let's just check his injuries out. 7 days, nothing there. Achievements 2.6. So no team stuff. Okay, we'll move on to the strikers.